Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Hi, Michael is subbing in today for me. Michael. I don't know if anybody else other than Catherine is going to show up. We'll just have to see, I guess.
Yep.
But I usually use this session for HUNYUAN Qigong, maybe sometimes some Fang Gong, but kind of just the gentle Sunday morning stuff. So do whatever you want to do. Um, yeah, there's Jose, who has the best logo in the world. Let that shit go, is what it says. Okay, guys. I'll be right around the corner if you need anything. Just yell. I'm gonna
Yep.
mute myself.
Yeah. And same we practice. Feel free to ask questions randomly. If you don't mind to interrupt the whole thing, you'll be fine. Yeah. Because we have such small class, I want to make sure it's very interactive. So if you have any question, any doubt, I'm happy to like clarify that. And you're gonna help other students as well. Okay. And I'm using this new computer. Somehow it's very intelligent. Any place I work, it will just automatically adjust the camera. I have no control of it. So in that case, you cannot really see my foot and not my leg, but mainly the upper body. Yeah. Okay. So the key is relaxation, breathing, feels alive, and your immense are your qi, all your qi, right? And you ask, what is qi? Qi is what your all your conscious about what existence out there for you, and you want to feel them, you want to notice them, and many times you probably ignore them because you are so busy. Now it's time to relax and to take care of them, to say the existence, feel the existence, which is a process of the meditation. Yeah, for us. Okay, so now let's start. We're gonna pull the silk, yeah, connection, close down. You have the sensation, the air around you is like a gel. It's very dense. You're gonna feel it. And your arm is like the octopus leg. It's very soft, sensitive, and smooth. Do one more. Inhale, exhale. And we will call out the Tai Chi phrase. Say Hong, Li, Ji, An. Now when you say Pong, I will do one more time. You have your dantian, your forehead, and you have your heart, diaphragm, right? When you say inhale, you open your chest, raise your diaphragm. You fill your body with all the fresh air. And then when you say exhale, you let air out, like close your chest and lower the diaphragm comfortably so you can fit the whole torso on your dantian. Do one more time. Okay. So now let's do the first movement. I like to do it. Is put two hands here, finger almost in the middle and the ring finger connected, and right in front of your face. And you're gonna wash your face like this. Back of your head, coming down, almost touch, but not touch. And your head, neck, work with your hands to make it smooth. Yeah. Now I'm call out. Inhale, Exhale. Open the chest, diaphragm up, close the chest. Sit down firmly. If you have a sensation, this is stand up fly. This is planted tree on the ground, stable. One more. Up, down. Okay, now reverse. Up, down. Inhale. Exhale. Open. Close. Last one. Let's collect. Up, down. Remember, your body is like the shellfish in the ocean. Follow the wave. Your breathing is a wave. And now just cover your hand right over your dantian. You can close your eyes, open your eyes, doesn't matter. Reflect yourself. Go through your mind. Go through anything you feel. Yeah. Count your own breathing 9 times. This. And when I say up, your foot, like this is your foot, right? On the floor, you can up, you can like this. So you are try to grab. So your the bridge arc of the foot is almost like try to get off the ground. And then when you say down, your foot like this. Toes spread out very comfortably at the down. So now let's do this. We're going to do up, inhale, collect the energy. Imagine it is the jar of all the full energy like water. You're going to tilt over to wash your body from the head, shoulder, chest, all the way down. All the energy washed down will collect at your basin of your dantian. This is down. Remember what I talked about food, right? up. Wash. Can take a shower. So in a way, your body, the flesh, should feel the freshness of what you collected. Also remember diaphragm, we say open, inhale, up. Let's collect one more time. Big searching, collect on your hands. Now squeeze them together into a ball or a jar of qi. And let it wash through your body from your head slowly down, shoulder, chest, torso, collect at dantian. Okay. Now let's reflect, connect. One, up, open, close, down. Inhale, exhale. Now this time, let's put the hands slightly kind of above your waist level. Thumb just drip it down here. So you can feel the weight of your finger. Try to feel it. Count your breathing 9 times. Yes, I share my personal experience. So when I do standing there, how it goes on my mind. I sometimes if I get stressed out, I think I'm not in the mood. I imagine one of the scenario would be you are in a Nicaragua big waterfall only you, between the waterfall and you. Great, enormous. Now you start looking for them detail one by one. You are in no rush to leave. You're gonna finish all of them, and they're all changing every second. And then you just need to read them. And then when you read enough time, you're gonna relax, feel more comfortable. That's my personal experience.
Sorry, I have a question.
Sure.
I feel my arms really heavy after like, I would say 4 or 5 breathings, and my arms just just want to let them go. How do you do that without feeling them so heavy?
And first to answer your question, heavy is very good. Then you are relaxed.
But heavy, like, I mean,
really, it's very good because normally our arm, like, hey, I know it's easy, I can do this. So when you feel heavy, that means you are relaxed. You feel the weight, the gravity of your arm, right? And how do you release it? Number one, do not do very high, unless you are very young people. Because that's normal martial arts people do that. They do a lot. Because they put like a hard teapot over the hands and hold it there for a long time. It's because to practice strength and accuracy, right? So for you, the most important part is like don't be too high, and also try to relax your chest, because remember all the weight is actually your back muscle try to support your arm, right? So that's where the tension comes from. So try to find a way to relax it, relax it, relax it. So, but the most important part is that the hand don't go too high, because I mean we're not young anymore, right? And but however, to feel the weight is very important. To feel the weight and read it, and then your body adjusts to relax.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. And also we're not asking you to do a half hour, 8 hours, right? So 5 minutes, any minutes you feel is good enough. You feel okay, I cannot do it anymore. Walk away. Just relax.
So you relax your shoulders. Your shoulders are totally relaxed.
Relax shoulder, relax your back, the upper back muscle, which is support your arm, right? So because that's where most attention comes from anyway. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now let's do the second one. Second one, we will open your left foot, half step forward, and then you raise your hand like this, open the chest, go out, search, looking, I say for the firefly in the air. Let's say you are like camping. Now you can go through them, try to collect the firefly, not disturb them. And then you're going to put that into the jar, which is right over your dantian. And in order to move smooth, you do a small swing first. Again, you can go looking. There's a firefly in the air. Next. Okay. Then you can take it away. Up, open chest, move your weight forward, connect, move your weight back, stand up firmly, save, starting. And if you are fully relaxed, your finger will feel the weight and the warm feeling on your finger. And when you travel this, every finger behind the finger, you can feel the twist left by the finger before that move there. The pinky, ring, middle, index, thumb. Now I'll give you a daunting task, right? You're gonna look, search, feel. find them, collect. You collect firefly, which is really tiny. Now you can measure how many you collect. Can you measure the weight? Yes, put in the jar. Ooh. Om, Lui, Ji, An. Well, rough translate. Listen, search, collect, neutralize. Control, settle. Again. Okay, let's switch to the right side. Same drill. Search, explore, collect, cultivate, save, store, settle. Again, next move. Now you do this so many times, you know that every single time you do this, just like the firefly you collect are all different. Every single time the journey is different. They're similar, but it's always different. And every single time you does it, you have something new to learn. Something you did not realize before. Now, yeah, it's different. You have to enjoy it. Because when you search, it's so gentle, up, diaphragm up, you are really read everything you touch, everything you feel. It's the one. Open, up, forward, down, backward, stand up, sink, swing. Yes. We see up, inhale, fly. Yes, your food is ready to fly. Exhale, settle down like a rock on the ground. Yeah. Now you can close your eyes, reflect. Learn how to relax. Now the next one we can do, slightly open your foot. So you are going, let's say you are going, going up like this. Open. And then you open your knee, sit, hands almost like this, stand up. Inhale, open. Exhale, stop. Pong. Lü. Ji. An. So first we talk about your hands. You're gonna feel travel in the air. It's like a journal. You are like inside in the ocean, in the water. And then it's heavy. So it's not only your hand gonna explore, search, your neck is also support, moving. And it's not about how strong your neck is, it's about how sensitive it is. Can you have that feeling when your finger travel, that feeling deliver all the way to the foot, where you're going. And the whole body is really coordinated as a system to go. Chest, shoulder, elbow, wrist, hand, fingers. Okay, let's do a reverse. Same thing. Up, standing up. In the middle. Now your hand like this. Sweep in the middle. Just let the fingertip lead the way. Connect. Ooh. You have the weight you are lifting in the air. Let squeeze, and let that guide you down. Okay. Now, same drill. Reflect yourself. Sometimes you are doing it in Go Get a Park. There's a water fountain next to me. Close your eyes and listen to this water splash. And you listen carefully. They're so amazing, interesting. So that's how I calm myself down. Or just listen to the bird singing in the trees. You also have this feeling when you walk in a field, like or walk in the woods, you are connected with every tree leaf, every tree branch. And that feeling, that's what we want to achieve. And now you feel your like hands are warm and heavy, which is completely normal. That's what the Qigong make you feel. Make you feel your hands are super heavy. And you hit somebody, it could be painful because you are super over relaxed, right? And when you're standing like this, I talk about how to feel the weight of the fingertip. The most important is the reason I want to do that. It's not about really how heavy the fingertip is. It's once you relax. Once you relax, you can feel the warmth of the finger. The chi will flow through the whole circle. You feel it. And that's the feeling because overall it's all brain exercise, not anything else, literally. Yeah. Okay. Now let's do this. Next one. Put hands, I say both palm, finger meet each other at the forehead level. And I'm going to open. And when they open, I will call out, right? Chest open, shoulder, elbow, wrist, palm, finger. Yeah, so you open like this. Your finger is all kind of behind. Close, chest, shoulder, elbow, wrist, palm, finger. Yes. Pull the silk. You can now read the tension of the silk. You'll not break them because you know them. And now you pull back, let it rehabilitate for the next pull. Like the often described, if you think about it, the pull journey is like your life. You have some friends grow up when you are young, you grow up, you travel apart. And you're always connected by that silk, that memory, that relationship. And when time comes, you go meet each other and catch up, have a great time, and move away again. Open chest, close. And also remember the sequence is a chest, shoulder, elbow, wrist, palm, hand, finger. Reverse same thing, chest, shoulder, elbow, palm. And you can feel the silk, more elastic, even heavier than it was before. Is why you read them better now. You understand the personality of each one of the silk. The five of them, they're all different. They have slightly different schedule. Inhale. Exhale. Now lower to the heart chest level. Almost same drill. Open. You almost can see the silk. And remember, I talk about the foot. The foot is up. You want to measure it. And the foot is planting, spread out, toe, down, firm. Same as the diaphragm, right? Inhale, diaphragm up, foot up. Foot spread out, diaphragm down, sit comfortably. Pong, Lui, Ji, An. On lower to the dantian level. Same drill. Open, close. As Cashin asked before, now you feel your arm is, your less tense on your back, right? Because you just lower your hand. But the sensitivity is the same, no different. Imagine you are a shellfish, stay on a rock under the ocean. The wave comes, you open. The wave away, you close. Yes, breathing. That ocean wave is your breathing. When the shellfish open, close, follow the ocean wave. Every open, every close, they're slightly different. Up, inhale, close, exhale. Okay, now okay, same drill. We call this nurturing, cultivating. Be the observer. Now the next one is to this. You open your left foot, half step forward. You're gonna put your hands from your forehead, eye level, go up, out. So you can move your weight to the front foot, right? Now you're gonna open while you move your weight to your back foot. Yes. Now you're gonna sink to the back foot. You're gonna curve the knee a little bit. Then you're gonna change your hands up. You're gonna deliver. And I'm gonna call out your mind, right? So read the air. Kind of your painting. You put the paint on. You connect. You squeeze. You present. And in the Chinese move, the name is called white monkey present fruit. You go, Pong, Lui, Ji. While you move to the front, you stand up. Chest, shoulder, elbow, wrist, palm, finger. Same thing, chest. So you know the movement is always come from your body. And to be high level will be 丹田, back, chest, shoulder. So section by section. And in the theory, all the movement comes from your hip, your 丹田 area. You do feel yourself like an octopus. And all your four limbs is actually work together for this movement. Oh, right side. Set, move forward, stand up. Open, move to the back. Set, down, close. Present, in front. Yes. Last one. Now the next one, let's do this. Put the hands at the side of your pants or trouser, right? When you move down, no rush, follow your own pace. The key is to let your palm, your fingertip, read the fabric slowly, the seam. So if you can read them carefully and your brain think you read them, actually you are in no rush, right? You are doing the correct thing. And up, yes. Move to another side. When you're going down, you spread your toe, plant your foot firmly. When you're going up, you are ready to fly down. Yeah, and the key is to let your finger take your brain for a journey. And it's not about how accurate you can read every wire of the fabric. Is do you feel the existence? And then can you comfortably read them carefully? And you feel confident, I got it. Now can do both sides. Two hands on both sides. They're different, similar, but you can read them independently differently. Yes. Okay. Oh, 绿鸡啊， Yeah, this we normally call it like closing movement. Is because during Qigong, your hands, everything is very open. I keep talking about the fingertip because that's most obviously you want to focus, right? But your whole body is actually very open. And this just kind of close out, make sure you can literally come back to normal and then close out. And any question?
No, I don't have questions, but it was great class. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah. And for me, I would say the whole Tai Qigong, all the movement is a metaphor. If you're a Qigong master, you don't need a movement. You sit there, you can Qigong. But Qigong is about your mind meditation. Meditation is everything exists in your mind. And when we say, what is Qi? In this scenario, I would say, anything you feel moving in your mind, that's Qi. Including everything you feel, your fingertip, your foot stand up with the weight, of course, all your thoughts too, right? Those ones you feel them, kind of like you're a gardener. That's your garden. Go check them out. That's my interpretation. Go ahead, Jill.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this was wonderful. And I have a question because we were just working with Linda earlier this week, and it's in the Qi gathering. So I notice you tend to keep the hands separated. Linda pulls them together and pulls down. Is there any significance in that difference?
And I will leave that answer to Linda. My answer for me, there's no difference. Because the whole point was, remember, the whole idea is your mind.
Right.
And for me, I will show you how I feel, right? From here, when I pull, my finger is really connected to the silk. Not only the tension, the left, right, expanded, but also even the weight. And then when I connect together, that sensation, that silk is pulling down. And in martial arts, this is read. I read how you hold me, where the direction, where you intended to go, what's your intention. And this neutralization, I can neutralize you. Once I neutralize you, I can control you, right? So it's all in your mind. To me, at least all in the mind. So which means you do this or do that, make no difference.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
But however, I think we'll take Linda, because I would think myself is not a very good student. And Linda, they are much more detailed with Master Zhang, right? So they could get some extra knowledge. I don't know. Next time I can ask Linda.
Yeah. We were working with her yesterday, and she was talking about how it's developing the delicate lady hands. And so, yeah, I found her handwork particularly intriguing because it seems a bit different from you and Malcolm. So that's, yeah.
And we all come to the same teacher, right? But sometimes, as you just learn from me or from Malcolm, the journey is your journey. It's kind of you walk the temple up in the hill, up in the mountain. Every step you have to walk through it. We show you the way. And regardless of how much I tell you my step is, your step is always to be different.
No matter what. Okay, thank you, Myron. Guys, let's take a little break. Let's take a 10-minute break and then start the Tai Chi class. Okay, so 10 after 10, come back for the Tai Chi.
Okay.